Make the excuse for yourself that Allah will, Allah understands that I'm not exactly the prayer type, or I'm not a morning person, so I can't really do Fajr. That's not going to be the case. Allah burdened us with these responsibilities, knowing that every single human being is actually capable of praying 5 times. Every human being, every Muslim is capable of staying away from haram. You're capable of doing these things. So when you tell yourself you can't, and when you convince yourself that you can't, then you're actually denying something Allah said about you, that you actually can, that you are capable, and that Allah would never have given these things for you and me to do if we weren't capable of doing it. So you have to ask yourself, am I being true to myself when I say I cannot? Or is Allah being true when He says that yes you can, that I wouldn't have given it to you unless you could have handled it? This is the really honest to yourself question you and I have to ask ourselves, especially when it comes to the major commandments of Allah Azza wa Jal. La yukallifu Allahu nafsan illa wus'aha. And finally, laha ma kasabat wa alayha ma iktasabat. I'll take half a minute just to share one beautiful thing with you. Allah says a person will benefit from whatever they earn. They'll have for themselves whatever they earn, and they will go, whatever they earned in terms of sin will go against them. So there are some things you earn that'll go for you, and there are other things you earn that will go against you. But in the Arabic, kasaba, which is easier, was used for good deeds, what works for you, and iktasaba, which is actually harder to earn, was used for bad deeds, which is weird because we think sins are easy to earn and good deeds are hard to earn. But Allah is actually telling us in this ayah a secret. Sins may be easy to earn in the short term, but what you pay for them in the long term bring about so much difficulty, and what you've earned in terms of problems and difficulties in your life is so much hardship because of that disobedience to Allah that it actually doesn't count as something easy. Like stealing may be easy, but doing time in jail may be pretty hard. So what you did as an act of stupidity may have been really easy on you at the time, but the price you paid for it made it a very difficult and bad thing that you did for yourself.